shadow self is the parts of themselves that have been pushed down to the unconscious, the parts that we're insecure about, ashamed of, or frustrated with, and therefore repress. The concept of the shadow self is based on the notion that we figuratively bury those pieces of personality that we fear would not be welcomed, accepted, or loved by others. Therefore, we keep them in the shadows. In short, our shadow selves are the versions of ourselves that we do not show society. So what is shadow work? This is the practice of loving what is and setting the shame and judgments free so that we can be our true selves. As Victor Hugo famously said, the greatest happiness of life is the conviction that we are loved ourselves, or rather loved in spite of ourselves. All right, so we're going to get into these tarot in the shadow messages tonight. So thankful and grateful to be here to do this message with you tonight. We're going to start with the tea leaf shadows. The tea leaf fortune cards. So starting with you, you're coming up as a casket. Someone is going out of your life or the end of a situation. Okay. So here there's a release of something. On the other side of the table, we have the boot. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. Somebody needs to get busy. Somebody needs to be putting in some work here. That's what I'm seeing. The guidance for you is the archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. So I see there's somebody here who is having an experience where you've been entertaining a situation with an individual who has not been doing the work. This person has been failing to show any effort. Somebody here hasn't done what they should have done to maintain a situation, to comply. I hear to comply. Somebody has not been willing to comply. So somebody hasn't been complicit in what you got going on. If they're not complicit, then they can get on down the road, is what I see. Because you are going into some new possibilities. Spirit wants you to open up the energy anyways. I feel like somebody always talking about putting a foot up somebody's ass. I hear that. Somebody here loves to talk shit in a way of talking about putting a foot up somebody's ass. That's somebody's way that they speak all the time. And, you know, it's just like for you, whatever they've done, it just wasn't enough. And you're getting called to open up energy, try something different, do something different. You're being called to move up out of this situation is the way I see it. Whatever this is, you're being called to do something new. Let's see from the color you're on tarot. With the casket on with you, we have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, this is like, I've been tending to my own garden. I don't need to tend to yours. This is somebody here where you're saying to yourself, I've been doing the work that I need to keep my side of things together. You didn't do your side of things. I'm not going to do your side for you, is what I hear. Okay. So let's see what we have on the other side of the table with this. We have the Ace of Wands. It's also coming out in reverse. This whole deck might be reversed, but they're showing me to keep those in reverse. So this is a fire sign person here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, and it's a false start. There's a false start with somebody here because when it comes down to being actively engaging, actively pursuing the things that are necessary for success here to achieve and accomplish goals, somebody here is not willing to put in the work. They say, no, I don't want to do that. I see an attitude like a snotty little kid. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let's see. With the guidance, you had archway. And with that, we have the star. They said to flip it upright because I did have the deck sitting here in reverse. The star is indicating for me that, first off, you're blessed, safe, and protected in your skin no matter where you stand. But, yeah, you have new opportunities opening up that are changes in fate and destiny for you. So you got to go for something else. For somebody, keep pursuing your starlight career. Keep pursuing that shine. Keep on allowing yourself to heal is what I'm getting. So you're leveling up in your career, getting more attention, being put more in the spotlight with that star energy. Also, this is somebody who you're making a choice, a difficult choice that's going to bring a healing energy into your life. And you need to choose something new because you have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you here in this current energy. So let's see what we have from the Eye of Love Tarot. In regards to you, you're showing up with the Six of Swords. Yeah, you're making peace and you're moving into calmer waters. You're setting sail. You're letting go of something that just, again, you couldn't do both sides of it. Something has to leave your life. You can't, everything from your past is not going into your future with you. No matter how much you might think that you want it to, it's not fit to be there. And you got to make peace with moving on and letting go for someone here. And that's where you're at. I also see you having gotten away from a lot of self-sabotaging thoughts, thinking that you could do both sides of the table, the work. So this would be like you have a business partner and, your business partner doesn't pick up their slack and you're like, why do I even have a business partner? Why are we working together if I end up doing my work and your work? This is somebody where you're in a relationship. The person you're in a relationship is putting their focus and energy on all their friends and the others around. They're not putting any focus and energy onto working on your connection with them. They could even just be putting it on a different priority level. Like maybe you prioritize the relationship more than they do. Either way, there's the energy of you can't be in love with each other for both of you. Like you both have to bring your part of love to the table here. And so, yeah, somebody here in this experience, you're saying, yeah, the idea of making something work here, it's falling off. It's not there like it was, and it's like, this is too much for me to try to make it work. I can't do my part and your part. You're supposed to do your part. I'm supposed to do my part. We're both supposed to do our part. And I'm not going to do my part and your part. That's not really possible here. So somebody here is detaching from the situation as a result of that. Let's see on the other side of the table from the Eye of Love Tarot, we have the Ace of Swords. Okay. This person says something. This person spoke their truth to you in some sort of way that made you realize, like, oh, shit, this person is not going to work out. They say yes, but when it comes time for them, they speak their truth, and their truth is something that it's just not compatible. There's a lack of compatibility here. Interesting. They're telling you, they're telling you the truth, but they're not telling you everything that they did. Somebody, you need to know that. Somebody here telling you the truth. This person wear boots. Not for all of you. That was for a couple of you. But yeah, for someone, this person wears boots for work or whatever, but this person wears boots all the time. They are telling you their truth, but they're not telling you something that they did. They're keeping something out. And interesting. So, and I'm hearing these boots are made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. And one of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you. So that's it right there. If you keep on trying to hold on to somebody who's meant to walk out of your life, and I feel that this person is meant to walk out of your life, then, if you don't let them go gracefully with the flow of the energy that they're showing, you might find that they're walking all over you. Because whoever this person is a runner, a walker, they need to get away. Something about getting away. They don't, again, this person's running, somebody here running from the work. All right. Interesting. I see another experience here. I see a different experience unfolding here where you've been going through some real changes. There's another person here who is a new person coming into someone's life here that is willing to do the work where somebody else wasn't. So let's just say that. The guidance for you. Again, you got to make this change in your life, this healing change to allow you to align with new energy for you, because you have new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for you. They are beneficial too. So with the guidance from the Eye of Love Tarot, we have the Queen of Swords. Ask questions, communicate, investigate, pay attention. For someone, this is ask the questions, get the answers. I hear ask the questions, get the answers. Let's throw out some words of clarity on this. On your side, we have conclusion. Yep. On the other side of the table, we have disappointing. And the guidance, we have deception. Oh, boy. Yeah, I'm telling you, there's somebody here who the same story I started with is coming back clearly. Somebody here is letting go of a situation with a person because although they told you some truth, they didn't tell you everything they did. This is somebody who intentionally omits information because they know that it would seal, then it would be the final nail to seal the coffin for them with the casket coming out, right? Okay, and somebody here likes to wear coffin-shaped nails. You're welcome. I designed that. You're welcome. Interesting. So, yeah, the guidance is, listen, somebody here is deception. They are deceiving. There are snake and a wolf in lamb's clothing. There are a snake in the grass. And you already have some wisdom here with the Queen of Swords. They're saying the guidance for you is to set those boundaries and move on to something new, you know? You need restoration in your life with that star card. You need some restoration in your life. Your life needs some restoration. This was a false start. Somebody here isn't going to follow through the way they said they were going to do. You know, somebody lacks follow through. Yeah, somebody is lacking follow through. Somebody is not doing what they say they're going to do. They find a creative truth telling. I heard creative truth telling. Somebody here has very creative truth telling. They have been practicing this their whole life. How do I tell the truth, but only the parts that are beneficial for me? How do I leave out some of the details? This person has gotten really good at that skill. Okie dokie. On your side, from the Witch's Tarot, we have the High Priestess, and it's in reverse. It came out in reverse. She's saying, you know, we already showed you. You intuitively, you already knew. You already knew the situation was coming to an end. You already knew something wasn't going to work out. On the other side of the table, we have the Six of Swords, and it's in reverse. Okay, the Six of Swords in reverse. This is somebody who is going back into problems, causing more. This person in reverse, so upright, you have the Six of Swords upright, moving on, right? And just making peace with the fact that it is what it is. This person is somebody who causes a lot of challenges and chaotic. A lot of chaos comes from this one. A lot of back and forth craziness comes from this one. A lot of cross-current energy comes from this one. Yeah, this person, there's a lot of, I'd rather argue. I don't want to be at peace. I'd rather argue with your ass vibes from this person. Somebody who's very argumentative, cutthroat, somebody who can't move on from a problem, can't leave a problem alone. There's somebody who always brings out something from the past when you already resolved the issue. Then they bring something up from the past. You already done resolved the issue. This person ain't happy with the resolution of the issue because, you know, they probably did something anyways. And now I'm hearing, now you put your foot on somebody's neck. You put somebody on some type of restriction. They don't like that shit. and they want to address that. Well, you don't want me to do this. You don't want me to be friends with that person over there. But, I already told you what we were doing that day. Yeah, but this person, whoever was saying that, already told you something else. They didn't tell you everything. There we go. Thank you. All right. With the guidance part, we have from the Witch's Tarot, we have the 8 of Wands, and it came out upright. It's time to take action. It's time to get busy. It's time to do the things. Listen, you've had enough evidence of this deceptive nature of somebody here. It's time for you to follow through and put action into play. What's benefit is the truth. What is the benefit of knowing and seeing and then not doing nothing about it to safeguard your energy, to safeguard yourself, to safeguard your path, your future, and such. So let's see, on your side, we're going to use the on-time wellness. We have girl talk, okay, and it did come out in reverse. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. You ain't necessarily happily single because you wanted to be in a relationship with this girl talk card. But here's the thing. If I can't talk to you, I feel like if I can't talk to you, if you can't talk to me, what's the purpose? That's part of why something's coming to an end here for you. I feel like you've missed some time with your friends. It's time for you to reconnect with your friends. You've been very busy back and forth with trying to deal with different unnecessary issues from somebody who doesn't want to move on, who doesn't know how to be at peace, who likes to combat, argue, disagree, bring chaos into your life. Let's see, on their side of the table, we have the boat, again, in reverse. Receiving what you need, progression, arrive, and moving on, closure issues. Yeah, the boat here is talking about somebody. It did come out in reverse. This person really does not like ending things. They want to hold on to everything and everyone. That could be, for some of you, that's part of the issue that came up in your connection. We said that this person was very focused on external things. And for somebody, their best friend is more than their best friend, just so you know. If you had doubts, if you had received some confirmation recently that somebody's best friend was more than their best friend, that's my best friend. Yeah, that's their best friend. All right. You don't know how close they are. They really intimate. Oh, yeah, they really intimate. They ain't telling you how intimate they are, but they really fucking intimate. For somebody here, you need to know that. The guidance here, we had abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Gratitude and bliss. This person came into your life for a reason. And for you, what you need to realize is, listen, you need to be grateful. You need to be grateful even for everyone who came into your life to be a lion, a-hole like this one was. That's okay. Thank you. I'm so thankful and grateful because look at my intuition showed me. I've set my boundaries. I did what I need to do. I'm ready for the new. That's what you need to remember. The feels on your side of the table. What do we have for my custom oracle? You're coming out with a feels series card. Sagittarius coming up here for you. Are you Sagittarius zodiac? Where's Sagittarius at in your birth chart? We're going to pick another one. And when a zodiac sign comes up, I always feel guided to pick a second. It says, I've never faced my fears before, and I'm ready to start now, so I ran cowardly. Okay, so that's what it's about. Somebody here, someone's gone out of your life, and either you in the past or now, you're running from a situation, bringing it to an end, and is it because you're cowardly, or is it, I feel more like it's not necessarily that you're cowardly here, but I do feel like now you're facing your fears and you are ready to start. Give me another one to go over that. Yeah, I feel like you're ready to start facing your fears. And you know that for you, it's like it's a reverse energy. So it's like where you used to be afraid and so you would run from things. You've been dealing in this, so you've been trying to change your mode. But now the problem has been, it's not about running because of fears. It's because you're trying to make something work that just doesn't. It's a need for you to deal with your own thing, and you can't control what they do. They said get one more for your side. Keep following your intuition. Next stop, accomplishment. That's the truth right there. That's your current truth. Yeah, you used to be afraid to go and do what you need to do. So this is somebody who in the past, you were afraid to leave a relationship because what about them? What are they going to do without me? Am I doing the right thing? I don't want to be a fucked up person. I don't want to leave them with no place to go. I don't want to leave them with no money. I don't want to leave them with no love. No, they're not feeling well. They have health issues. Somebody here, I feel like you used to always make excuses for some bullshit, and you was afraid to go. You were afraid to go. You were afraid to leave the situation. You were afraid that you would be in the wrong if you left somebody. If you left somebody on their own. You finally played that cycle out enough to realize like there's nothing you can do with this situation to fix something for somebody else, make it better, make them change your ways, make them live a better life. You can't fix this person's health. You can't fix this person's mental issues. You can't fix the fact that this person ain't got no type of ambition in their life and they just willing to sit up there and, depend on you for everything. Because let me tell you something, if worrying about letting somebody go is because they're going to be homeless, they don't have a job, they don't have nothing to eat and all that stuff, I'm sorry, but like if it's not your child, it was never your responsibility from jump. That was never your thing to do. Like they're supposed to. Yes, we hope on human kindness. We hope on human kindness. I can't even say it correctly. But the fact of the matter is, the greatest human kindness needs to be to ourselves. And if you were taking care of somebody to that degree. Yet still they're giving you bullshit lies and they can't come all the way with the truth about what they was really doing. They're very cutting with their words toward you. They like to bring sabotage. Well, that was a stupid fucking move on their part. You don't shit where you sleep and don't bite the hand that feeds you. This person here, it was their bad move. They had no business to sit up here and expect you to take care of everything for them while they are bringing you nothing but chaos and disrespect into your life. This person is disappointed. Somebody here is disappointed. Let's see the feels on the other side of the table. We have, I wanted to do the right thing, but gave in to the temptation, weakness. Yeah, see, I'm telling you, somebody lied about something. Somebody here lied about something that they did. They didn't tell the truth. I'm going to tell you the truth. No, but they still didn't tell all the truth. Your intuition already told you, let it fucking go. Keep following your intuition. Your next step is accomplishment. Like we said, you're about to hit this pathway to new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up for yourself. You don't want to get caught up when somebody else got going on here with their vibe. Their vibe is a low vibe. It's going to take you down if you keep going with it. And when you remember that everyone is part of an energy, either their energy is going to be an upbuilding energy or a deteriorating energy. And this is clearly a deteriorating energy situation, deteriorating from bad to worse and worse to horrible. So let's see from the guidance and the fields, what do we have for the guidance here? For the guidance, it says, I am and will continue to do everything in my power to raise my vibration and be the best version of me. Daily awareness. Now that you fucking know, now that you know better, you'll do better. That Queen of Swords energy, you see what people ain't trying to tell you. You see what this person ain't trying to tell you. It is destiny and fate for you to break this connection with some deceptive energies. It's like, it's going around. It's a lot of people. This is going around with a lot of folks. Here right now, it's happening in a lot of the general readings. And even when I'm out in the world and I haven't read cards for people, this is what people are telling me they're having in their experience, letting go of the low vibrational bullshit. People are doing this. And, just it's not working. It's not right. Some people are realizing where they can't work on something for another person. They can't make another person work. They can't make the other person's experience better for them. It's not in your power to make somebody's life better. And when you make that your responsibility, and you make me so happy, but you're my sunshine. I don't know what I'll do if you leave me. You're my sun. It's not my fucking job to be your sunshine, dude. There's a whole sun out there. You're supposed to find your happiness. You're supposed to make sure you're in a positive mental attitude and state. But you're supposed to make sure that you got shit going on in your life. And if you haven't done that, I really don't know what to tell you. Like, seriously, I watch people who have no job start flipping shit that they got for free off of fucking Facebook. And I watched this girl make all types of money doing that. You know what I'm saying? I watched people who took their fucking food stamps. Now, I won't tell on nobody, but I'm just saying, somebody, I watched them take their food stamps, go get stuff to make food and sell plates and have a little bit of color. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people that find, if there's a will, there is a way, and the way will be shown if you're willing to just take it and make it. You know, you got to be willing to take it and make it. So somebody here, what's happening in the shadows, there's an ending happening here in the shadows. Okay, the fear had to do with ending. Somebody here, big fear was letting go of people, for fear of responsibility, fear of letting go, for fear of the responsibility, fear of repercussions, that you might have did the wrong thing. You want to do the right thing so bad, but you're forgetting that you're the number one person in the world is going to make it sound bad, right? And that you're supposed to do things for yourself. You're supposed to put yourself first. Well, you know what? That's because a lot of the people that make it sound real bad is because of the fact that they're willing to cross this boundary of love, peace, and happiness. That's what makes the love, peace, and happiness tribe different, is that whatever, yeah, you do things in your own best interest, okay? But it's grounded and founded on love, peace, and happiness principles, both inwardly and outwardly, for all parties involved. It's for everybody's love, peace, health, and happiness, whether they know it or not. And if you sit up here entertaining a situation that keeps dragging your vibration down, now it ain't good for nobody, because what we know is a lower vibration is very destructive vibration to sustain in. Trips to contrast are okay. Well, because then you do the work and you move on. But like we said, you can't do it for you and this person. You can only do the work to process the emotions, to raise your vibration on situations and circumstances for yourself. You can't do it for somebody else. And for somebody else here, no matter what come their way, it's always a fucking tragedy. It's always some fucking disaster. And if they don't have enough disasters on their own, this person will go find another fucking disaster somewhere, go find somebody else's business to get into. It's like, mind your own business and you have some more business to mind. On top of that, this person has a problem with telling you everything about what they do. So they might say, well, I told you the truth, but they weren't completely transparent. They left out some details. They fucking know it. They fucking know it. You fucking know it. Spirit showed you about this deception. The evidence came through. You knew whatever it was. For somebody here, their big deception has to do with abundance. It's about your abundance. For someone here, they talking about it's about feelings, but no, it's a plan, because ain't no love on this side. And honestly, there's no love on your side neither. So if this was a love connection, there's no love here. Y'all should have been done. And if you ain't been done yet, yeah, quit lying to yourself as guidance with the decision. Quit lying to yourself. Ain't no love here. Right now, somebody is in love with their money. Somebody is in love with the idea of moving on. Somebody is in love with the idea of anything else but this one, because they just fucking done. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to know it no more. Just fucking done here. Yep. Same type of shit. What's the dedication? Let's pull a dedication on this. All right. It says, oh, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy. Okay. Don't let the sound of your own wheels make you crazy. Come on, baby. Don't say maybe. I got to know if your sweet love is going to save me. Oh, shit. See, somebody's wanting their sweet love to save, wanting your sweet love to save them. And they're trying to tell you, just calm down. Don't get so angry. Why are you mad with me? I don't want you to get mad. That's why they ain't telling you everything. But you know what? That's not your job. You know that. You know that somebody wants you to save them. Somebody looking for a save them. So Captain, save him. Captain, call me Captain, save him, ho. What else do we have here? Beauty and the Beast. Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Barely even friends, then somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. So that's the thing here. See, somebody here, this person, that I feel like the Beauty and the Beast card come over them because they got two sides. One side, they're fucking beautiful. On the other side, they're a fucking beast. Watch out. I'm here. Watch out. Something here disappointing. Let's see what's the guidance. The dedication comes out over the guidance. We have Brenton Wood. I'm the one who knows when a boy falls in love. He thinks of a one girl. He wants to try to get a little thing going. Strange expressions on his face is showing. He gets an old rag and he shines his shoes and patches the holes in his favorite suit. I'm the one who knows. I'm the one who really knows. So here's the thing. You know that this person is like the old suit. You got to patch your holes. You got to get rid of that shit. Okay, here's the thing. You know that when somebody was getting all spruced up, dressed up to go to work, you knew they had another plan because, honey, they don't wear that shit. They don't get like that. You know when they get like that. You seen it. You've been around this person for a while. You see when they get dressed up like that. You see when they get sported like that. What that mean? That mean they got a fucking plan. They about to go do something, about to get in something, about to get into someone. Yeah, so you know. The guidance is remember what you know. You know the truth. They already showed you their truth. They did. They just ain't told you all they did. They didn't show you all that they did. So that's what we have here in Tarot in the Shadows. Let's get some closing oracle from the Mahabharata. Let's see. What is the most important closing message here for you at this time for Tarot in the Shadows? You guys, after I did the download, I was done. I had something to eat. I caught the itis. I took a fucking nap. I was trying to wake up so bad because I have a personal reading to do here, which I'll be back for that momentarily. But a personal reading to do. I was like, I need to wake up. I can't wake up. Nap. And now I'm up in the middle of the night like usual. Hey, but I didn't stay up all day, so it's a split shift for me today. Anyways, let's see. Closing message for you. Most important message from the Mahabharata. What's the final message? Where love, peace, and happiness. Tribe. The bottom of the deck is nectar. Oh, you found the sweetness. You got the sweetness here. You got the sweet pot, the sweet spot. Okay, the guidance is the gift. Go on and get your gift and be careful who you give your gifts to. Be careful who you share your gifts with. I heard all that. So let's see. It's card number 27. Something started when somebody was 27 years old. Somebody's 27 years old right now. 2 is about partnership. 7 is about challenges. This is about challenges in a partnership. 2 plus 7 equals 9. There's an ending here. Something is wrapping up, tying up loose ends. Okay, let's see. Why is the gift here? Let's read from the book about the gift. It says, the wife of Pandu, father of Pandavas, Kunti was the mother of the first 3 Pandava brothers, and Karna, the maternal aunt of Krishna. Throughout the Kurukshetra war, she was a pivotal figure of support and love to all the Pandavas. Through the means of invoking a special mantra, a son, Karna, was gifted to her by Surya, sun god. Although she abandoned him at first, fearing public reaction, she did acknowledge and accept him later on. Representing dispassion, Kunti was virtuous, loving, sacrificing, and noble. This card signifies a gift of some kind, material, spiritual, or something unexpected that will take you by surprise and brighten your day. It could be an event that turns in your favor or the appearance of a person or resources that proves beneficial. Receiving a gift that could be exactly what you need, like funding for a project. Perhaps it could be an intention that turns positive or a manifestation that brings triumph and joy. You may find yourself in the spotlight, receive a positive health report, find a treasure, bag a contract or new source of income, gain an inheritance, have a windfall, win the lottery, or locate the right person or the right thing at the right time. Yes, I do see that clearly. Like, you about to come up on something. Like I said, the universe has new opportunities for you, new possibilities, and new paths opening up. But this energy, this low vibrational energy, is not allowed to go forward with you. It's not able to go forward with you. That's just it. Not able to go forward with you. So, wow, that's the message that we have for you today. So you got to shake them off. You got to shake them off. It's not always easy, but your life is in need of some restoration. Somebody here was lacking follow through. They had creative truth telling, and this is about you overcoming your fears of letting go. You know, they want you to do what's best for them all the time, and they call you selfish when you don't. But you want me to put my interests on the side. You ain't taking care of my interests. You want me to stop taking care of my interests and take care of your interests. Now who's selfish, motherfucker? Get on down the road with that shit. That's what we got to say about all that. So let me just check my phone. I believe we are complete for tonight. Yes, we are all good. I want to thank you for tuning in for your free tarot message today. Whose message was this? Was this yours? Were we talking about a friendship for you? For someone, were we talking about a romantic partnership for you? Were we talking about a business partnership for you? What area does this pertain to in your life? So thankful and grateful for your beautiful presence. Thank you for giving this video a thumbs up. If you made it to this point, put in "I'm a finisher" in the comments. I want to know you're a finisher. I want to know you're a closer. I want to know you're sealing the deal. Put some in the comments and let me know. And until next time, sending you so much love and peace and happiness. 감사합니다. Gracias. Later, baby.